as an honorary Singaporean. But one story in particular caught my eye, and it's of a Vietnamese girl called Ha Thanh Mai, who's here today. She came to Singapore when she was 15 years old, didn't speak English, on a scholarship. She went to school, she had difficulty adjusting because of language, but also because school was taught differently here and in Vietnam. But she went on to Temasek JC, things improved. Her classmates welcomed her, helped her to integrate. By the time she went to SMU, she was so localized that if you didn't know her name, you wouldn't know she came from somewhere else. So her fellow students elected her to become the International Student Secretary of the SMU Students Association. And her job was to lead efforts to encourage other international students to integrate with the locals and to learn more about one another's cultures. So here she is. This is not quite our culture, but nevertheless, there's Ha Thanh Mai in the middle, jumping highest of all. So I read you what she wrote in reflection of her experience here. I feel as much a Singaporean as I am a Vietnamese. I have come to love the hawker food, the Singapore River that I jog along, the fireworks every National Day on the magnificent background of Singapore's skyline, the shopping malls a few streets down the road, the cinemas where I spend many nights watching movies, the schools I attend, and most importantly, the friendships I've made. The friendships I have made. So it's ultimately up to us how big-hearted we want to be. We may be a small island. We cannot be small-minded. We cannot just be a prosperous and successful country. We've also got to be a caring, a generous, a decent people. People who are gracious and warm towards one another as well as towards others. And that's the best way to ensure that tomorrow Singapore will